Hey guys, what's up? Today we're going to talk about the ketogenic diet and fasting, intermittent, extended fasting, either one. Both work great together. That's the best way to optimize your weight loss as well as your overall general health. The way that it works is mTOR, and that's not a Greek hero in mythology or anything like that. mTOR is the mammalian target of rapamycin. And what that does is it inhibits autophagy because it is a proponent of muscle building and human growth hormone and protein synthesis. So if you're eating and those kinds of things, mTOR is going on, and autophagy is not. So whenever you're fasting, autophagy is occurring, and it's all those, the cell rejuvenation. It's breaking down old tissue and that kind of stuff. The stuff that it doesn't need, it's going to get rid of all that excess loose skin and that kind of stuff. So that's why whenever you're fasting, obviously you're not consuming any nutrients, just water basically, maybe a little bit of pink Himalayan salt, and you are inhibiting mTOR, mTOR, and that's how autophagy occurs. And you will see a lot of weight loss and those kinds of things when you're doing fasting. Now, everyone thinks, oh, when you're fasting, you're starving yourself. Well, that's not the case. Your body cannot tap into your fat stores if insulin levels are high. So you need to keep your insulin levels low. Whenever your insulin levels are low, your body is going to be using your fat storage for energy. And that's the only way that it can occur. If you have high insulin levels, you are storing fat. Bottom line, that's what's happening. So when you're doing your extended fasting or your intermittent fasting, you're keeping your insulin levels low. With the intermittent fasting, for the 12, 14, 16, 20, 24 hours, whatever you're doing, you're keeping your insulin levels low. You're having one meal, one meal or two meals within a short period of time, so your insulin levels will rise a little and then they'll drop back down. So you're only having that one time of insulin rise, and then the rest of the time you are very low insulin levels. So you're getting good results with fat loss. So that's the best way to optimize the keto diet, is to eat keto as well as do the intermittent and extended fasting. The whole calories in, calories out thing, that doesn't work. It doesn't compute. It doesn't make sense. Primarily because the body doesn't recognize calories specifically. The body recognizes nutrients. There's no receptors for calories. And you'll get all this if you listen to Dr. Jason Fung, the nephrologist. He talks about this stuff as well. There's no receptor sites for calories. Calorie is a physics thing. It's not a physiologic thing. So calories in, calories out model, that does not work. Your body and your body has a set point. You're built in with a set point where your body wants to keep a certain weight. And if you consume more calories, your body will burn more calories. If you consume less calories, then your body will burn less calories. That's just how it works. If you think that you're going to go on a calorie restriction diet and lose weight, you may for a while, but what's going to happen is your metabolism is going to adapt to that, and you're going to require less calories for the same activity that you were doing before. So if you're consuming 1,200 calories and your resting metabolic rate is normally 2,000 calories, then your metabolic rate's going to slow down to 1,200 if you're doing calorie restriction. That's what's so nice about the ketogenic diet, is that you don't have to do calorie restriction. You're consuming just the fat and a little protein and very little carbohydrate. So those macros, the body is utilizing your nutrients, and it doesn't worry about calories. That's just the bottom line. So this eat more, move less, calories in, calories out, it doesn't compute. It just doesn't work. And again, Dr. Jason Fung talks about that as well. So Yeah, the main thing is that whenever if you want to have optimal health, then intermittent and extended fasting along with a ketogenic diet is the way to get it done. That is just, it works extremely well. So if you have any questions about that, you can leave a message on my Facebook page, Keto Simplicity. And if you could like and share down at the bottom of this video, that would be awesome. Get this out there so that people can learn about keto and intermittent fasting, extended fasting, and that would be great. If you know someone that needs help with this and would enjoy this information, share that with them. Copy the link and send it to them so that they can watch. But I hope you all have a great day. Hope this information was helpful, and see you later.